Can you now join me in inviting the Chancellor of Kisii University, Dr. Sarah Ruto, to give us her address. Tumpigie makofi.
Thank you. Our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Ezekiel Machogu, and please allow me to stand on the protocol that has been established. It is indeed a great pleasure. It's my great pleasure to join the others to welcome you to our 12th graduation ceremony. As you know, today we are graduating a little bit over 3,000 students, and since we became the 13th public university in 2013, we have graduated 39,000. It is a good record, and we are happy today to have you joining this as we contribute to the government policy of ensuring that we have a skilled and competent workforce. I join the others on starting with a very, very hearty congratulations to all you graduates. Really, congratulations. You have done yourselves proud, and you have done us as Kisii University proud that you have finished your course at the time that you are expected to finish. And of course, you couldn't have done it alone. So I thank the family members who are everywhere, our faculty members, our professors, the Senate who have done their part, and the government that has contributed financially and given support. There's a lot of thank you I can say. I stand today here wearing a dual hat as the chairperson of the Kisii University Council and also the Chancellor. And so I will say just 2 to 3 messages because a lot has been said, and I'm sure you're really waiting to receive your degrees and diplomas. I know you're very anxious. I am the one standing between you and that degree, isn't it? So I am going to be very fast. The first thing I'd like to do is to start by addressing the quality imperative that we hold. And we know that will yield to you being the professionals you want to be. Bwana Waziri, Kisii University is committed to quality and committed to adherence of standards, committed to providing an enabling policy environment so that when students choose to come here, they receive what they ought to receive. I give 3 examples of the quality imperatives that we ensure that we hold to. We received our ISO certification in February 2023. We received an excellent rating for performance contract for the period 2022-23. We also approved as Kisii University Council the credit accumulation and transfer policy, which will facilitate the transfer of students from other institutions or other universities. Should they choose to come here, we will welcome them. And we continue to improve the standing of the university so that it remains the university of choice for students who want to start their tertiary education. As our Vice Chancellor stated, we were really proud to have been allocated the highest number of students. Students chose us. And we want to commit to ensuring that when they choose us, they receive the quality and that they continue in the tradition of excellence that we know we can contribute to giving. And why do I say a tradition of excellence? Excellence is made by the small experiences we can assure. And the excellence is evidenced by our law graduates, and you had this young lady who came and spoke here. Our excellence is evidenced by these law graduates who have won the annual bar examination held by the Kenya School of Law 5 times in a row. This excellence is evidenced by students from our Department of Computing Science who in the 2023 academic year won the Internet of Things track competition and were placed 2nd overall. The excellence is evidenced by students from the Department of Media and Communication, who finished second in the popular Top Story Challenge Season 2, which was broadcast by KTN and involved 20 participating universities. This excellence is evidenced by the Kisii University men's darts team that won the Federation of East Africa University Sports title at the competitions held in Uganda. It is evidenced by the university athletics team, Kisii men's athletics team, that won the Kenya University Sports Association National Athletics Tournament in Kabarak. And indeed, it is evidenced by our women's volleyball team that took second place in the KUSA national playoffs at the University of Eldoret. These are just few examples of the experiences that contribute to the pursuit of excellence in Kisii University. We remain cognizant of the tripartite role of the university, which is to teach, conduct, research and innovate, and do community service. And we are committed to this pursuit to build a research culture that encourages partnership. And you can see an example of partnership we are talking about with Manchester University. We are committed to pursue academic exchange and to grow scholarship. And we thank all the individuals in their private capacities, individual capacities, or as professionals who have gone beyond the call of duty to initiate these partnerships. To ensure an enabling learning environment, we know that we need the infrastructure, and we have certain projects that are being implemented. Dear Minister, we are grateful for the support you have given us. And there are many projects that are happening because we have a minister who cares. And we are also grateful to welcome you. I am now calling this my home. So I am grateful to welcome you to our home, which is your home, and that is Kisii University. We want to be known as the happening university. We want to be known as the university of possibilities, the university of ambition, the university people come to be, the university that other governors will come to graduate. We want to be that university. Dear Minister, you are a father of many universities, but we know that Kisii University is the most special to you. We know that we are the most dearest to you, and therefore we want you to continue to hold us in favor. When you hear many things happening, remember us first. Remember us because we are your favorites, and we will earn that right to be your favorite. As a council, we have a council that is professional, it is a council that is thoughtful, it is a council that is forward-looking. It is supported by a management led by our Vice Chancellor that is energetic, it is focused, it is fair. Together, we will ensure prudent use of the resources so that we grow this university. And dear Minister, we want you to be our patron, to lead us in this growth, because we stand on the shoulders of giants, and therefore we can only be better. But today is the day of you graduates. Today is your day. We want you to go out with confidence. Go and pursue the endeavor that is closest to your heart, that aligns to your training. Go and do all that the degree you have been given or the certificate that appertains to it. Go and do it. And if you so wish to come back to study, do that. The one thing I'd like to tell you, and I'd like to borrow the words of somebody who said that the illiterate of the future are not those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn and relearn. And that's what we wish for you. Go out and learn and relearn, as will be dictated by this fast-paced world that we are living in. In the Kiswahili, but I'll not say Kiswahili because there are many professors of Kiswahili, they say that wealth, if you use it, comes to an end. Learning, if you use it, increases. Increase your power, increase your being by being a student forever. Congratulations. I wish you all happy holidays and a very, very prosperous 2024 to come. Asanteni sana.